Hey guys, today we have this.
It's alright. Hush.
So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another video on car review. So first let me show you the complete walk around of this car. This is the entry level car by the Korean manufacturer Hyundai, and sadly they discontinued this model in last year December as Eon does not compile with the new BS6 norms. Roughly Eon had in sales chart about 8 years. The main rival of this car in India is Maruti Suzuki Alto 800, which is still in sales and got a new generation cosmetics and mechanical changes as well. As you can see, the tire size is 145 by 80 R12, which I think looks a bit smaller when you look at the car from side because of the height of the Eon. The main problem of Eon which owner faces is lack of adequate ground clearance. Let me show you the engine bay. So here it is 840cc displacement 3-cylinder petrol engine which produces 55 bhp at 5500 rpm and 76.5 Nm of torque at 4000 rpm, which make this car a very fun to drive ride and no insulation beneath the hood. Now let me show you the boot space of this car. Seems like cabin boot lever is not working. Let me use the keys. Boot space in this car is of 211 liters. The car is very dirty right now. It seriously needs an interior and exterior cleaning. This Eon is the mid variant. Apart from this, here are the badging of manufacturer and model. And check out these humongous tail lights which give Eon its unique back design. Seems like half moon shape. Come, let's check out the car from inside. As soon as you get in this car, you will notice this nice dual tone interior treatment. Talking about the back seat comfort, 3 people with height less than 5 feet 8 inches can sit here comfortably. Headroom is superb, but legroom can be quite disappointing for tall people. Let's check out the front row and the dashboard. Comfort in the first row is just opposite to second row. You will get a lot of space. Dashboard is quite basic with minimal control like AC and its temperature control. 5-speed gearbox, but above all that the plastic quality and design of the dashboard is much more appealing than its rival. Talking about the instrumental console, you will get an analog speedometer, digital odometer, single trip meter, gear change indicator, which is rare in this segment, and a digital fuel meter, digital temperature gauge, and some important indicators placed at the center console. So if you look at the other interior element, you will get basic sunshades with no mirrors and grab rail at 3 doors apart from driver's side. Basic steering wheel and glove box with decent amount of space. And here are the front power window controls and back door windows are manually operated. Speaker arrangement at front door. And I guess there are no such arrangements for back door. Let's just go and check out. So as you can see, there are no speakers. So there are only 2 speakers at front. Now my favorite part, looks and design review. At first glance, you will notice this car has a lot of body lines and some sort of curves on it, which makes it look dynamic and more appealing than that bullshit design of Alto 800. Similar to the back, at front you will also get this large headlight which wrap around very nicely. There are no fog lamps in mid variant, and just look at this smiling face, very appealing. Let me show you some interesting stuff. These arches on the fender look amazingly nice and complement the design of this car. The longest body line of this car is here, which start from headlight in make kit all the way to the tail light. This car literally had so much curves and lines which make it stance and help in creating the astonishing looks which definitely look out more impressive than its segment rival. So if we just jump into the car so that we can talk about the ride quality and mechanical aspect of the car. As I stated earlier, Eon is used to be the entry level car and also affordable at that time. That's why it gets 3-cylinder 840cc engine which has low power and torque. But if you opted for an higher variant of Eon, say 1.0 Sports that has a 1000cc petrol engine, but still this 840cc engine is so much refined that it will bring smile to your face whenever you push it hard. Mileage or the efficiency which company claim is to be close around for 18 km per liter for the city ride. And if you're driving on open road and highways like right now I am, you will get around 22 km per liter. From this, if we calculated average mileage should be around 20 km per liter, and the fuel tank capacity is of 32 liter. So on single tank this car will get you somewhere between 600 to 700 kilometers. Now talking about the transmission which you got in this car is a 5-speed manual, and personally I feel the shift play is longer, but the gear change are super smooth. Because of lower ground clearance, this car handles very well at high speed. But be sure as the safety features are quite nil in this car. With no airbag variant, Eon got 0 star in global NCAP test for adult occupants. And that low ground clearance will make your car to touch every speed breaker and potholes if you didn't notice them earlier and take action while driving. And talking about the braking system, front wheel got disc and rear one are mated with drum. The wheelbase offered by Eon is 2380 mm. At starting I forgot to mention that Eon has also come with an LPG variant with 840cc displacement engine, so basically Eon offers 3 engine type at that time. As Eon is discontinued, but there are plenty of good CAD example in used car market at an very attractive prices. And the availability of spare part is also not a big issue in Pan India, as Hyundai has all the way come up in last decade. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.